228 games for Melbourne. 428 goals. One goal kicking for the D's 4 times. Rockstar. Still playing for Doveton Eagles at 40.
Yes, they poured through hours and hours and hours of highlights to pull out just those very few highlights of my playing days. It's just a wonderful thing for me to watch and sit back and reflect. Welcome to the GameFace Footy Show for the Mornington Peninsula. I am joined by two very familiar faces, Chris Holcomb and Tony Blackford. G'day boys, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. How are you?
Welcome back. Footy's back. You excited?
It is.
I am.
Goes around pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of talk pre-season too about that. But where's the what happened to Dan?
Yeah, what happened
Where
to
is
Dan?
Dan?
Well, Dan apparently just wasn't cutting it in the look stakes anymore, boys. So they've gone for a fresher, younger, updated model.
Oh, jeez. He did a good job last year, Dan.
He'd understand too.
He'd understand.
Dan was always pretty truth on,
He's not a
on
serious
his looks
cat.
department.
He's not a serious cat at all, really, is he, Dan?
No, not at all.
He's a very busy man, though. He'd be calling the footy every week for our GameFace app live, so you can get on the GameFace app and check him out.
And he's going to
there.
cross across the three
All
leagues.
3 competitions, yeah, and he's got a lot of other things that he's doing as well. So we just can't get him in. He's got too expensive
Fair
for
enough.
us. So
Did he pass on the membership to the Happy Hands Club around the corner?
I don't know what that means.
We might have to rewind one of those shows from last year.
Okay. Well, I'm in, boys. I'm joined in, and look, I feel quite comfortable in the chair.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we'll sit next to you, boys. You can see here that I'm still playing for the Doveton Eagles. Did you know that?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Well, you know, I just got to show them that I've still got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some vision here. Check this out. This is me taking a hanger in last year's grand final. Now, we don't need to talk about the result of the grand final because if you knew the competition, you know that Hyatt got the chocolates in that one when they probably shouldn't have. Because we were the better team all year. But anyway, it's not a sore point
But
at all.
you're front
not
up
at
again
all.
this year.
I'm front up
Rob,
again, yeah. I can't help myself.
How's the
Which
body?
is great,
That's
Robbo.
all?
I walk with a limp for about 5 days after the game, and then a couple of shots, and I'm ready to go.
Beautiful.
You've certainly got a bit of airtime there,
Yeah.
Robbo.
That was nice. A little chesty, and then I kicked it out in the full after that. Okay, boys. Now, a big competition for you guys last year. That grand final is something to behold. And if you have got some time, you've got to check out online if you can some stuff we've done
Just
here
the
at
last
GameFace.
10 minutes,
Yeah,
boys.
but the whole game just apparently was
Ebbed and
theatre.
flowed all day, didn't it, Hulk?
Well, we built it up, that grand final footy show previously. Good you get over the gastro too, mate, that night. You were good. But we pumped it up that night, had a cracker night, it was built up, and it just lived up to everything. It was hard. We had a streaker. That was fantastic.
It was great entertainment, wasn't he?
He was actually mates with my little brother, and he's actually meant to be a good bloke, that bloke. But he put on a show, that's for sure.
I thought he did.
But they're
His
saying
running ability was great until that big security guard ran him down from behind.
He did.
8,000 people plus to watch
Yeah.
a grand final, local grand final. You've got everything within it close, you know, after the siren sort or just before the siren sort of stuff. But they're saying it was the best local grand final probably of all time. You agree with that?
I haven't seen one like it for a while.
Yeah, Langwarren and Carrum years ago, Holtz, that got down to 1 point at Car Street as well. That was an amazing game, but this one was very special.
I think because we've seen YC win so many and win them convincingly over the last little bit. We got a really competitive game and high quality game. The league hasn't seen that high quality football for a long time, so it was great to see.
Well, you know it must be true because these guys have been around football for a long time. Just look at their faces, you can see they've seen a lot of football. Now they're going to be watching a lot of football too this year for us and reporting back on the couch of what they see every single week. And this is the sort of stuff we're going to be going through. The top stories every week, special guests will get them in, you'll find them, you'll bring them in, or you'll talk to them out there in the public. The team of the week, whoever's played the best, that's always hard to choose, isn't it, guys? But
well,
you know,
it's not hard for Tony. You can read. It's not too bad. But if some of us go out and do a bit of research, mate, it's tough.
The rising star will be a tough one too because young kids coming through, you know, the new recruits.
Which is a great award.
It is. It's a good one, isn't it? It gives a young fella a chance to show his stuff. And we're going to do the funny segment, boys. I don't know if you know about this one. We've got the best burger, or it might be the dim sim. To your mind, what you've seen out there in local football so far, which club does a great cafeteria?
Devon Meadows have always done a good burger out there. The Frankston Bombers have always had their beer tent and the burgers and all that sort of stuff.
Right. Bomb Beach.
Bomb Beach?
Have you had a Bomb Beach burger?
Bomb Beach burger. It rolls off the tongue.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
A Lengy hot dog's not bad either, mate.
Well, it's something that clubs are doing really well these days. They've always done it pretty well, but these days they're making it more of a family atmosphere. And I really like that about football clubs. They'll do the jumping castle, they'll do the barbecue, all that sort of stuff. We're going to do the coach of the week. We'll do the best Facebook post of the week. And I don't know if you guys really get on Facebook too much, but someone around here will find something funny and
Do you
we'll
know
talk
what
about
Facebook is, mate?
No, I don't.
Well, I know what a goal kicking, best goal kicking is, and we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be the guys that are leading in competition. We'll bring you all the good stuff in those areas. Player of the round, footy tipping, and tips from you guys. So everyone will be tuning in to find out what's happening within the competitions. Speaking of which, within the competitions, you guys have heard about it. Social media, it's been on Facebook, the top 35 for each division. What have you heard out there, boys? Because I tell you what, there's some boys that are pretty disappointed they missed out.
I've been copping a hiding. I don't know about you, but
I haven't copped anything.
well, the Division 1 team, I've been labelled with it as if I picked it. Now, I'm here to say I didn't pick it, so stop giving me a hard time, all right? I would have changed up a couple. I'm like you guys, but I didn't get a chance to do that.
But Hulks, whoever did it, it was somebody's opinion.
Yeah.
And no opinion's wrong. It's the way that they've gone through the process with it all.
Well, like I tell everyone, it just creates interest, and everyone's talking about it, so that's what we're after.
Right, well, you talk about the guys that will be trying hard this year because they didn't make the top 35 list. We've got some names here,
Hulks,
surely.
Bongo missed out, and Guy Hendry all missed out. But who do you put into the side? Who do they replace?
I probably agree with that. Bongo missed a fair bit of footy at the start of the year. Guy had a good year, I thought. You look at Sereno, James Hallahan. He wasn't too happy with the whole thing.
Yeah, but he's still in the top 20.
Yeah, but
so out of the top 10, who does he?
I'd have to go
take
through.
out?
I'd have to go through them, mate, and have a look.
That's right. So, and Tappy at 14.
Yeah,
he's
Hutcho at 20 from YC. I thought he would have been a little bit higher than that, and I think so did he.
Apparently he's not happy, old Hutcho. A few phone calls to GameFace.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
To the main man.
Yeah, Scotty McLeod. There's another one that missed out.
Ongo,
oh, geez, he was one of the best defenders in the comp,
well,
mate.
he is, mate.
Slid down to 27. I know Warwick Miller was 28, and he was chopped up.
Was he?
Couldn't get near him for a while.
All right, well,
Byron Barry,
Yeah.
down at 33. He's been one of the best backs for a long time.
And he has.
Yeah.
He has, mate. So,
tough gig choosing
is.
that top 35. Even
Very
tougher
tough.
pulling out that top 5. Let's have a look at them there, boys. What do you reckon?
That's cracking. I probably would have had the order a little bit different. I think Mitch Hallahan last year was absolutely outstanding. Yeah.
And he's a ball magnet.
And I think
he
on
wins his own footy.
Yeah, I think on the weekend too. I think he probably played a bit better than Gibbo did. They played Mornington
My understanding
and
was
touched
that he
them up.
played really well.
And Loudon is going to be very, very good this year for them. There's not many 6'10" ruckmen getting around.
And but not only in the ruck, he'll go down and he can kick goals as well.
Good for Chewy Scanlon to be up there as well. The Evergreen. What's he, 49 now?
That's
49?
Celebrating his 50th soon.
No, he is.
Well done to those top 5 boys there. Let's crystal ball gaze a little bit now, boys. Cast your mind forward. September, who's going to be there around the end of the season?
So, Hulks, I think, you look at Pines, Sorrento, Edith Vale, Manalizer and YCW.
Yep.
They were all there last year.
Yep.
So, out of those 5, I think Mornington, Bomb Beach, Frankston, Rosebud and Dramana, well, those other 4, they're all going to improve this year, aren't they?
I see it a little bit different tone. I reckon Mount Eliza it might be a slider. I reckon they might be the ones that go in. I think
losing the 2 Freeman brothers.
Yeah, Moncrief might not play. I think Turnbull.
He plays until the halfway mark of the year.
Yeah, Gormley out as well. I think they might be the slider, and I think you might find Bomb Beach can't have as bad a year as they had.
No.
McDonald was
Jones
out half the year.
back.
Jones comes back.
Yeah.
I think your bottom 3 are pretty much settled. I think Mornington, Rosebud and Dramana might be your bottom 3, but the rest is ultra competitive. Frankston Bombers will think they're a chance for the 5. I don't think that they're going to get there, but they might.
But all I say is those bottom sides from last year, I think will all improve. One of those sides in the top 5 will slide.
Yeah.
I think you might be right with Mount Eliza, but I think YC will be thereabouts. They've got all their boys back from the Dolphins.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
6 guys that were listed last year at VFL that spent most of the time up there, and now full-time YC boys.
Yeah,
so I think YC will be an improver as well.
Well, there you go. Our experts reckon it's going to be a fantastic year of football, no matter what. There's some teams coming up. There's some teams that are trying to hold on. I can't wait to see this Div 1 crack in 2019. Boys, thanks for joining us on GameFace Footy Show, MPNFL Div 1.
Yeah.
You guys are going to get out there and bring us all the dirt, all the skinny, bring it back to us, and we're going to talk about it every single week.
Should be a good year, Robbo. Welcome aboard, mate.
Loving being here. Thanks to all our wonderful sponsors here at GameFace. We'll be back soon.